It's Dan from PracticeProof.com and lawfirmmarketingstrategy.com. My agency PracticeProof does every piece of marketing execution for legal practices, and I do strategy. I want to talk to you about something that's going to make a massive difference to your law firm this year. If you're still marketing your law firm like it's 2024, I've got some bad news for you. You're already significantly behind. The marketing landscape is shifting at breakneck speed, particularly for professional services firms like legal practices, and the old playbook simply won't cut it anymore. Today, I'm going to walk you through the 6 marketing trends that every law firm absolutely needs to understand in 2025. And I'm not just pulling these out of thin air. These insights reflect the significant shifts that we're seeing across the marketing landscape. And we've been doing this work for close to 20 years. The first one is AI isn't optional anymore. Let's start with the elephant in the room, AI. Listen, if your law firm isn't using AI in its marketing, you might as well be drafting correspondence with a quill pen. AI isn't just about generating content anymore. It's changing how we approach marketing fundamentals. Law firms can use AI tools to streamline content creation, improve client communication, and analyze marketing performance data much more effectively than we did in 2024. Now, what does this mean for you? Stop manually adjusting marketing campaigns, testing subject lines, and writing every single piece of content from scratch. Use AI tools to generate first drafts of blog posts, email subject lines, and social media content. Then have your legal experts review and refine them. The smart law firms are letting AI handle the repetitive tasks while their lawyers add the expertise and nuance that only they can provide. This combination of technology and human expertise creates a powerful marketing advantage. Number 2, long-form content is making a comeback. Yes, I know everyone's banging on about short-form video, but here's something interesting. For complex services like legal advice, long-form content is making a resurgence, especially when it's packaged up properly. Law firms that produce in-depth content like detailed guides, comprehensive case studies, and thoughtful podcast discussions are creating opportunities to demonstrate their expertise in ways that short-form content simply cannot match. We're doing loads and loads of podcasts for legal practices across the country. Why does this matter? Because legal services are complex. Your clients aren't impulse purchasing a pair of shoes. They're making a significant decision that affects their lives, their business, and of course their future. They need depth to build trust. The most successful law firms are creating valuable long-form content, then breaking it down into digestible short-form pieces for social platforms. They're not choosing between short and long. They're doing both strategically. Number 3, first-party data is more valuable than gold. Third-party cookies are disappearing, privacy laws are tightening, and tracking clients across the web is getting harder by the day. For law firms, this creates both challenges and opportunities. Firms that own their audience data, like email lists, webinar attendees, newsletter subscribers, have a distinct advantage over those relying solely on paid advertising and general awareness campaigns. Every consultation, every download, every webinar registration is an opportunity to build your first-party data. Start capturing this information ethically, be transparent about how you'll use it, and leverage it for targeted communication and obviously marketing. This isn't just about marketing efficiency, it's about building direct relationships with potential clients that don't depend on third-party platforms, and that segment is significantly growing. Number 4 is thought leadership beats traditional advertising. Your potential clients don't want to see generic ads about how you'll fight for their rights or your law firm is client-focused. They want to see how you understand their specific legal problems and how you've solved them before. Law firms that position themselves as educators and thought leaders are building deeper connections with potential clients than those relying on traditional advertising approaches. This doesn't mean becoming a full-blown media company, but it does mean thinking like a publisher. What questions are your ideal clients asking? What keeps them awake at night? Create content that answers these questions, and you'll build trust long before they ever need your services. We call this the long game, and most law firms don't play it. Number 5, AI-powered ad targeting, but strategy first. AI-powered ad targeting is transforming how legal services are marketed online. But here's the critical point. AI optimization must be led by clear strategy. The technology itself isn't a strategy, it's a tool. Before you let the machines optimize your campaigns, you need to be crystal clear about your target audience, positioning, and objectives. Without strategic direction, AI will simply optimize towards the wrong goals more efficiently. Platforms like Meta Advantage and Google's Performance Max are powerful optimization capabilities, but they need human strategic guidance. Define your ideal client profiles, understand their decision journey, and establish clear campaign objectives before letting AI take the wheel. The most successful law firms are combining strategic human insight with AI's optimization capabilities, not simply delegating their marketing to algorithms. And number 6, the shift from Google search to AI-powered answers. Here's a transformative shift. People are increasingly turning to AI tools rather than Google for answers to their questions, including legal questions. With the rise of AI assistants like Claude, ChatGPT, Perplexity, and others, potential clients are getting quick answers without ever visiting a search engine or clicking on a search result. This fundamentally changes how your firm needs to be discovered. Law firms need to adapt by ensuring their expertise is captured in these new discovery channels. This means creating content specifically designed for AI consumption, partnering with legal technology platforms, and understanding how to optimize for this new paradigm. And we're doing loads of this work right at this very minute. The firms that understand and adapt to this shift from traditional search to AI-powered answers will have a significant advantage in client acquisition over the next few years. So those are the 6 marketing trends that law firms need to be across in 2025. Remember, marketing isn't just about awareness anymore. It's about creating value and building trust before clients even know they need you. In the words of Burnett and Field, it's the long more so than the short. The firms that adapt fastest will have an advantage, while those clinging to outdated marketing approaches will find themselves working harder to achieve the same results. The choice is yours.